In seventh example, we are given a waterplane area formed by a barge. This area can be divided into three different areas. Area 1, which is a semicircular area. The middle portion can be seen as a rectangular area, and a triangular area, isosceles triangular area, area 3. The sum of these three areas is given to be 5,334 meter square. The beam of the barge forms the diameter of the semicircular area, so half of which will be 21 meters will be the radius of the semicircular or the half circular area. You know the area of a whole circle is pi r square. We need to have it because we have a half circle here. So if we know now what the radius is, 21, but substitute that value in the formula, and after performing the calculations you get 693 meters square. Now for the middle area, we don't know what L2 is, and but we know what the length of the middle area is, and the area of a rectangle is length times width, so it will be 42 times L2, and L2 we don't know what it is, so it can just be written as 42 L2 meter square. For the triangular area, we need to do a little bit of use the geometry that we know. In this case, it's given that it's an isosceles triangle with 45 degrees of angle. So the third angle will be 90 degrees because the sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degrees. Now if we draw an altitude from the third vertex to the base, because it will be a right angle, in the smaller triangle we get the third angle is again 45 degrees measure. So using the property of triangles, the length of the altitude will be equal to the half the base. So half of 42 is 21. So that's all we need to find the area of this triangle. We have the altitude 21 meters. We know the base of the triangle is 42 meters. And we know the area of the triangle is given by 1/2 base times height. So if we substitute the values of base and height, we get 1/2 times 42 times 21, and after doing the calculations it comes out to be 441 meters squared. Now the total area, that is the sum of the three areas that we just calculated, 693, 42 L2 and 441, is 5,334 meters. So if we write it out, it becomes 693 plus 42 L2 plus 441 equals 5,334. And now using the information that we have, the addition principle and the multiplication principle, we are going to find what is the value of L2. So applying those two principles, we get L2 equals 100 meters. In this question, we are required to find the total length, that is L1 plus L2 plus L3. We already know what L1 is, it's 21 meters. L2 we just found 100 meters, and L3 is 21 meters. Now all we have to do is find the sum of these three lengths, and which will be 21 plus 100 plus 21. So it will be 142 meters. So that's the total length of the barge area, waterplane area.